Hello, fourth graders. We're back at math class. Today we're going to review what we did yesterday with our lesson 2 exit ticket. All right, so for this you're going to need your right angle tool. All right, so you're going to need to get that out before we get started today. All right, so at the top here it says fill in the blanks to make true statements using one of the following words: acute, obtuse, right, straight. Okay. Straight. Okay. In class, we made blank angle with a folded paper. We didn't fold paper. We made in class, we made a blank angle when we, I'm gonna cross this out, used a index card. Okay, so you're going to change that. Give you a minute to do that. All right, and then we're going to fill in this blank here and this blank. And then number 2, all right, pause there if you need to fill that in, okay? And this is the index cards that we made yesterday when we traced that, okay? Didn't fold any paper. And then number 2 is use a right angle template to identify the angles below. So you're going to need to use these, all right? So you're going to, which angles are right angles? See this down here? And these angles are labeled with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, okay? So you're going to use this right angle tool, and you're going to figure out which angles are right angles, which angles are less than right angles, and which angles are not, okay? So here I've got this right here. I look at this one, and this is less than a right angle, so we call that an acute angle, okay? So this here is going to be an acute angle, so I'm going to write that down. And then I look here, down here it says which angles are acute angles. I would write down the letter A there, okay? See how that works? So we're going to write the right angles here, the obtuse angles there, the acute angles, and down here it says straight angles, which we didn't really do at all yesterday. But a straight angle, you can actually see this. They're basically straight lines, all right? And that would be F and H. See how they're absolutely straight lines? See how that? Okay, so those would be F and H down here. We'll just write that down, okay? So, see how I wrote F and H down there? So we did these two are straight. And this one was straight. Okay? Interesting, I don't remember doing that yesterday, but the rest of them we can figure out with that, all right? Give it your best shot, and we'll come back and see how you did. All right, we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, there is your 5 minutes. All right, so here we go. I've got, here. So we came up with, what we made yesterday in class was this right angle tool. So that's what we made. We made a right angle when we used an index card, okay? An acute angle is smaller than a right angle, right? It's less than a right angle. An obtuse angle is larger than a right angle, but smaller than a straight angle. And a straight angle is just a straight line, okay? Now, down here, I labeled all of these, all right? Acute, obtuse, right, acute, obtuse, straight, right, and straight. And this is what my letters came out to be. You can check your work there. I got C and G for right angles, B and E for obtuse, A and D for acute, and straight angles were F and H, okay? All right, so what we're going to jump in today is our I can statement next. It's a lot simpler than you might think, and we're going to get going from there. All right, we'll see you in a bit.